Hey everyone, Princess Full Moon Fall. Hope y'all are doing wonderful and great. Today we are talking about Messie, a monster that resides in Lake Murray in South Carolina. I live around the lake and unfortunately, everyone I know, and some I don't, have never heard of Messie. Lake Murray is 41 miles long and 14 miles wide at its widest. It covers 50,000 acres and 650 miles of shoreline. At its deepest point, the lake is 190 feet deep. The lake is the largest man-made lake in the United States, built in the 1920s. The creature is said to be large, about 25 to 40 feet long, long-necked, and small head, with one or more humps protruding from the water, and is dark green or black color. This creature is said to be aggressive and has been known to attack boats and swimmers. In 1933, a fisherman claimed to have seen a large serpent-like creature swimming while on the boat with his family. He said that if he knew it was Messie, he wouldn't have gone near the water. In 1973, Buddy and Shirley were out on the lake when an enormous creature suddenly appeared out of the lake, attacking their boat. They said the creature was unlike anything we ever saw, and they had been on the lake for over 20 years. They said the creature was on top of the water so they could see it quite well. They went back to their house to get a gun, but when they got back to where they were, the creature was gone. In the 1980s, marine biologist Lance Harper, when one of the nets he threw out to catch fish for samples had a huge hole in it. Lance thinks it had to be something large and powerful. In the late 80s, retired Army General Marvin saw a serpent-like creature 40 to 60 feet long with a head resembling a snake and the tail of an eel. In 1990, Cord Brazel wrote a letter claiming to have seen the creature twice and describing it with the head and body of a snake with an eel-like tail. In 2000, Mary Shealy and her father spotted the creature swimming near the Lake Murray Dam. The creature was about 30 feet long and looked like an overturned boat. The creature then hoisted itself out of the water at the largest part of his body. About 10 feet of the creature's body was shown. On April 3, 2012, two boys were fishing when a large animal bites the older boy's line. He held on as tight as he could to save his rod, causing the boat to be dragged for a mile over the lake. He finally let go of the rod, causing his wrist to be broken. In 2017, a team of researchers from the University of South Carolina searched the lake for Messie with underwater cameras and sonar equipment. No evidence was found. In 2019, a group of cryptozoologists spent several weeks using underwater cameras, sonar equipment, and drones. They didn't find anything. This is all I found on Messie, but they claim every year since 1933 there has been a sighting, but I couldn't find any others than this. Another relative of Messie is Nahuelito, the lake monster of Nahuelito Lake in Patagonia, Argentina. It's 47 miles long, 6.3 miles wide, and 1,522 feet deep. Nahuelito is a long-necked, plesiosaur-looking creature. In the early 20th century, fishermen and sailors encountered a large, serpent-like creature swimming in Nahuelito Lake. A lot of people dismissed these reports, claiming the sailors and fishermen were exaggerating. In 1910, George Garrett worked near Nahuelito. He could see a creature about 1,000 feet out, 16 to 23 feet long, and was 7 inches above the water. His sighting was made public in 1922 and 1922. An American gold miner, Martin Sheffield, wrote a letter to Buenos Aires Zoo about a long-necked, swan-headed creature in the lagoon near Epian Lake near a village. Clemente, the director, got people together to go find the monster but was unsuccessful. Another sighting that year was a bunch of British tourists who claimed to have witnessed a massive creature emerging from the lake. They said it had a long neck, humped back, and had looked like a plesiosaur. This sighting got Nahuelito international fame. In 1960, the Argentine Navy chased an unidentified underwater object for 18 days without figuring out what it was. In February 16, 1978, Rumble saw a long neck of an animal leaving the wake. January 1, 1994, Jessica saw an animal with multiple humps swimming on the lake. In 1996, Jessica saw the creature again, 2 times in one afternoon. One of the 2 times it swam toward her as she sat on some rocks. On April 17, 2006, the newspaper El Cordillerano said that an unknown prawns dropped off 2 pictures with a note saying it is not a twisted tree trunk. It is not a wave. Nahuelito has shown his face. Lake Nahuelito, Saturday, April 15, 9 o'clock. I'm not giving out my personal information in order to avoid future headaches. If y'all know anything else about her, please let me know. This is it for today. I hope you'll have a good one and we'll see y'all later.